So welcome today to Democratic France Road to 56 multiplayer. There's a lot of countries, we have people on all the majors except for Japan for some reason. It's gonna be exciting, and our goal is going to be to survive as Democratic France for as long as we can, maybe even win, I don't know. I know Great Britain is going the monarchist route, so they won't be helping us. They're planning to probably ally Germany. We might even be standing alone today, I don't know. And if you guys want me to do more multiplayer stuff in the future, remember to subscribe, it really helps me out, and if this video hits 1,000 likes, I'll make another one of these videos. But anyway, I guess let's get into it. And I was gonna ask, what's your opinion about Poland, though? Like, I was just wondering, like, are you guys gonna try to take it, or do you want us to try to get it into the Little Entente before Germany tries to get them into Central?
Then I'll let you have it. But
okay.
if you can't do that, then I'm just gonna.
Yeah, definitely take it, because if it's not in the Little Entente, Germany's just gonna do their focus to take Danzig and put them in the Central Powers.
Is Romania joining the Little Entente with
Yeah, it sounds like Romania and Sweden are gonna be the Little Entente with me.
Are you gonna support Bloom or are you gonna support Deladier?
I'm gonna go for Deladier.
Good.
Yeah, because I really want that 10% military factory construction speed and the minus 5% consumer goods too. Hey Turkey, what ideology are you going? Just wondering.
Well, I go on ideology where I think that my people are the best.
Oh, Italy, non-aggression. That's good. I would love nothing more than to be at peace with Italy. Oh, not having to defend this, that would be very epic. That would help out a lot if we just had to defend up here in the north. I can live with most of this stuff, but Victors of the Great War is just terrible. And Road to 56 is also really nice with France's focus tree. It's much easier to get rid of Victors of the Great War and disjointed government, so I kind of focused on getting rid of those two first, while doing some industry stuff before getting rid of Victors of the Great War, but I did a pretty good job with managing my economy, and my economy was pretty good. It was always rivaling Germany.
Hey, my man, you want to give me, like, my rightful territory?
Maybe, it depends what ideology are you going there. Maybe if we can get an agreement that you won't declare war on the Little Entente, I might be willing to, make some concessions to you.
Oh.
Oh, wait a minute, the Civil War in the German Reich. Who would
Oh my god.
Yeah, Road to 56 makes it easy. Oh, and Italy wants to reform this dress up front. Oh yes, this is exactly what we wanted. It would be prudent to accept. There we go. Oh, that's so blessed. France, the UK, and Italy are now all guaranteeing each other, kind of like with the tripartite pact.
Is the UK gonna go with Germany and then Italy's gonna go with you then?
I don't really know. I think the UK is gonna go with Portugal and do their own thing. I'm not sure though. Well, yeah, and Italy and I aren't gonna be in the same faction. I don't think. We're just guaranteeing each other. And I don't even know if Italy will join the war anyway. They just have to do that focus. And then out of nowhere, Poland started doing like some random decisions or got events to take stuff from Germany while they were in their civil war. None of us knew that that was a thing in Road to 56. Someone should have played as Poland. This is pretty kind of epic, honestly. And then the Latvia players started uniting the Baltics too. They were joining the Comintern and going to help the Soviets out. Oh nice, and we're already on partial MOB. We can bypass our rearmament focus. World tension is so low that we couldn't even do it, but now that it's bypassed, we could get these mills. But I'm still going to go removing disjointed government and maybe even removing Victors of the Great War first before focusing too much on industry. I think that's the best option we have. You want licenses? I unfortunately don't have much. It'll be a while before I get mediums.
Yeah.
So how's the war plans going for conquering the Americas?
Working on the Great Depression, because these people have faced the Great Depression long enough. It's time we do something
Yeah.
about it. So I'm going to have to ask you to hand over your American colonies.
No, well, I'll just hold on to my stuff for now. I guess we'll see what happens when the time comes. I don't know. So at this point, the Romania player unfortunately had to leave, and Sweden had confirmed their intent to join the Little Entente if we are to create it. And at this point, Germany and Austria were kind of rushing towards a war with Poland. We kind of diffused the situation though by threatening to guarantee Poland, and I was pretty strong even though I only had 8 mils, but yeah. I captured like 2 British operatives in the same month, wow. Lucky.
Wow.
Oh, Austria is going after Switzerland right now.
Guarantee them.
I don't have the political power.
Recommendation to you
Yeah?
You should make planes.
I'm making anti-air, don't worry. I don't have a big enough military industry. He can have more planes. He can have more factories on planes than my 8 military factories, so I'm just making AA right now. I'm pretty weak. I can't really do anything at the moment. Yeah, it looks like Switzerland's defending at least. That's good.
Switzerland is holding. That's impressive.
Yeah. I was 15 political power away from guaranteeing them before they declared. Well, it'd have been stupid though because I only have 8 military factories, so
Yeah, that's not
yeah. Oh no, 5 speed. How are we going at 5 speed and not dying?
Oh, my computer's having a stroke.
Hey, so Soviets, so like what's your plan for Europe and Germany and stuff? Are you guys just chilling for now?
Basically, yeah.
We're chilling, yeah.
My original plan was to do the regular hold the Stalin line strat, but it appears that Germany is really bad. I'm not good at, I guess, having a civilian industry.
So at this point in the game, the Soviets realized that me and my little Entente were probably going to be a bigger threat than Germany and Austria-Hungary, just because Germany didn't have the biggest civilian industry at this point, and I was getting close to surpassing the combined industry of the two of them combined, so the Soviets were a lot less friendly towards us after this. However, this is when Great Britain started justifying war against Italy, who we had guaranteed when Italy did the stress of front focus. I'm guaranteeing Italy, though. It looks like Britain isn't actually going to war. They're probably scared because I started inviting Poland to my faction, so... Okay, we just denied them the Sudetenland. I don't think they'll declare. They're not that strong, honestly.
Okay, so I feel really bad for Germany.
Why?
So they're in a really bad position right now. I mean, look at the faction map mode.
Actually, no, never mind. I don't need that.
Yeah, they're not in that bad of a position. So at this point, the Soviets basically said that they were probably going to declare war on both factions, the Central Powers and the Little Entente. I was the only player in my faction too, and Austria-Hungary, Germany, and Great Britain were all players, so it was kind of a weird situation where I had a stronger economy than Germany and Austria combined, but then they were 2 players and had Great Britain too, so it was kind of complicated. And after China fell, the China player decided to switch over to Romania so I would actually have another player in my faction, so then it was kind of like 2 players versus 3 players, and we had 3 AI on our team too. But then all the AI and the other player on my team were minors, and 2 of them were majors, and then Austria-Hungary was a minor, so it was still kind of unbalanced, but I was in a really, really good position as France, so it was pretty fair. I like how Poland has almost 100 divisions. That's great.
Yeah, Poland's strong.
Yeah, Poland. That's such a good Poland.
Poland only has more divisions than Austria and Germany combined.
Yeah. Oh, Italy joined the Commonwealth of Nations, huh? Cuba wants to join our faction. Should we let him in?
Yeah.
Welcome, Cuba. Welcome to the French Entente Alliance. Found a focus that I can do that gives me a war goal against the Germans. Should I do it? Should I do it?
Yeah.
Do it now.
Time for war.
Time for war, boys.
We're gonna destroy them.
Oh, Bulgaria joined Japan, huh? So we were kind of scared, though, that the Soviets would intervene or something, because it was kind of obvious that we would probably destroy Austria and Germany, even though I think it was more fair than most people thought it would be. So the Soviets came into our voice chat, and most of it is kind of a lot of people talking over each other, but basically what they said was that they were probably going to declare war on us, and then the Romania player basically told them that we could fight a war against them and the Central Powers at the same time, which I had also said earlier, kind of joking around in our chat, but I didn't have the guts to say it to their face. This is what happened after that. No, stop! Don't say that, commenter. Wait, what did you want? Do you want us to just not do anything? Okay, yeah, stop guaranteeing Finland. Let him take Finland.
And the war start. France, can you push through? Can you try to push? No, you can. But you should try to push through Switzerland.
It's just there's so many mountains, it's kind of impossible, but I can try, and I'm busy dealing with the UK landing. So at first things were going really well in the war. I was kind of just defending against Britain's naval invasion for the most part, but Germany and Austria had almost all of their divisions on my border, so Poland, Czechoslovakia, and Romania were kind of destroying Austria-Hungary. They were pushing towards Berlin from Poland, and everything was going good, of course, until the Soviets' war goal finished. Yeah, that was not the best moment for us. Yeah. It was kind of impossible because I was the only major in our faction, and the one other player had not really been playing for that long, so he didn't have a lot of good divisions yet. And then they had 3 majors and Austria-Hungary too. It was kind of a doomsday situation that we had initiated. Okay, 10 British divisions have been encircled in Calais, almost Dunkirk, but Calais instead. And the Soviets hadn't yet declared war on us in Romania, so when Poland capitulated, they got a peace deal with the 3 miners who were AI controlled. It's funny watching them try to take Paris. They're not doing a good job.
Gonna Fortress Paris.
Oh yeah, it's Fortress Paris here, guys. Oh, never mind. So yeah, this is how things ended up. It was kind of a cursed ending of the game. Once we were trying to defend against Great Britain, Germany, Austria, and the Netherlands, yeah, we couldn't really do all that at the same time. The Soviets actually didn't want to declare war on me, but just by wars merging or some messed up HOI4 stuff, they did. So yeah, they kind of sealed my fate. Otherwise, I maybe could have defended against Great Britain for longer, and then the Soviets could have helped in the East instead of the really bad AI. So if you guys want to see more stuff like this, for 1,000 likes, I'll do another one, I guess. And if you enjoyed, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, this is kind of blessed. Now we're actually living on in the Kingdom of France and Great Britain. Very blessed.